Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and welcome to Over and Out. My name is Jon Surtees. As you can see, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm not stood on the sunny, shining Kia Oval outfield. We did record a podcast on the sunny, shining Kia Oval evening outfield this evening, but sadly some technical gremlins have stepped in our way. So here I am by myself. I promised the podcast we originally recorded was really great. It was me and Adam Collins. There was some lovely stuff there. It looked wonderful, but computers will be what computers will be. So here we are. Over and out, let me take you through the numbers from an absolutely brilliant day one of Surrey versus Yorkshire. Surrey won the toss and batted. Yorkshire put on 50 for the first wicket, then they lost Finn Dean and James Wharton. They were 59 for 2. The game then waxed and waned in a truly wonderful way all afternoon. Johnny Bairstow got 89, Adam Lyth got 55, but Yorkshire were unable to put together any partnership of real note and ended the innings on 255 all out. For Surrey, Tom Laws took 3 for 77 and Jordan Clark a quite brilliant 3 for 31. We will come back to him later. Surrey then batted for 13 overs. There was no drama. Obama, they got 46 for no wicket. Rory Burns 27, not out. Dom Sibley 10. So, yeah, a dominant day for Surrey, would you say? I'm not sure if it was dominant. It was a really brilliant day. Johnny Bairstow's 89 was a great innings. It got me feeling quite nostalgic for some of the Johnny Bairstow England innings of old. All the little old traits are out there, the loud calling, the ball finding the very middle of the bat and flying off to the outfield, the staring angrily at the bat. It was just a very, very charismatic innings here at the Kia Oval today. But Surrey stuck to the task brilliantly. There was all the bowlers were absolutely superb. The lines were held, the discipline was there, and I think bowling coach Jade Dernbach will be very, very proud of what his unit put together as a performance today. Some really, really good stuff there. And then, as I say, it's not even gloaming because it was glorious at the Kia Oval today. Really, really wonderful. It wasn't even gloaming, but in the last 13 overs, Yorkshire came at it with a new ball. They bent their backs. They bowled as hard as they could, but there was nothing getting past Rory Burns and Dom Sibley tonight. They just, classic Burns, classic Sibley, with no alarm and no surprises. They just saw it away and, as I say, ended the day on 46 for no wicket, leaving the game nicely poised going into the weekend. I'm now, in quite a meta way, going to ask myself the questions. The questions of the day. The questions of the day are, John, hi, me. Yeah. What is the moment of the day? For me, it has to be the Ben Foakes. One of Ben Foakes. Ben Foakes, again, absolutely impeccable behind the stumps today. You can't argue with his quality. No one ever has been able to. The best wicketkeeper probably in the world. Ben Stokes, also probably good wicketkeeper. Ben Foakes, there was a particularly brilliant catch today. It was down the leg side. He set off, the weight was on the wrong foot. He ran, he jumped, he flew through the air, and it was a quite superb catch. Moment of the day, Ben Foakes catch. That will be doing the rounds on social media. It should not be hard to find it. Player of the day has got to go to Jordan Clark. He bowled a 9-over spell this morning. Just brilliant stuff. 9 overs, 1 wicket for 8. He took 3 wickets for 31 over the course of the day. But as Adam Collins said in the podcast that we originally recorded, if Ben Stokes was to step on a cricket ball tomorrow and England wanted a player to come in and balance that test team in a way that Ben Stokes does, they do not need to look far beyond Jordan Clark. He is one of the greatest players in the county championship at the moment. He gives nothing but his all. He's a superb bat, but today with the bowling, ultra-disciplined stuff, superb. Player of the day, once again, Jordan Clark. What gave me joy today? 2 things I want to talk about here. As I said before, weather was absolutely wonderful. There were 6,100 people came down to the Kia Oval today. 6,100 people, very, very close to modern record. Really brilliant atmosphere. You could see the crowd watching the game. You could hear the crowd responding to everything that was going on in the field. Beautiful atmosphere, beautiful weather. It was almost like a mini test match today. Just some superb stuff. And I cannot, if you haven't been down to a game yet at the Kia Oval this year, I cannot recommend it enough. A county championship day. We've got 3 more days of this one to come. We've got 4 more days against Essex next weekend. Get yourself down here. It's some superb stuff. What also gave me joy today was the fact that as I have just described, sitting here talking to myself in this commentary box, it was a really brilliant day of county championship cricket. It was a county championship at its best. It was superb, high level domestic cricket, and it was live on the Surrey Cricket YouTube. It was live on the Sky Cricket YouTube, and for the first time this season we had a county championship game live on Sky TV. They took the broadcast that you would have watched on YouTube, put it on Sky Cricket. That's putting domestic cricket out there. We really appreciate the support from Sky in this. We really appreciate the opportunity to showcase the county championship on Sky Cricket. It's going to be back on tomorrow 10:55 till 2:55, and then back on again on Monday 10:55 till 2:55, fitting it around those exciting IPL games that Sky are going to be showing. But yeah, that gave me joy, the fact that this game being broadcast live on Sky Cricket as well as being free to air on the Surrey YouTube and the Sky YouTube. Something to talk about. One of the phrases I used on the original podcast with Adam that sadly I don't think anyone will ever get to hear. It's Trad Surrey today. It was Trad Surrey. I would say it had very 2024 vibes. Andrew Sampson, our statistical genius, if he was here with me now, would be able to quote this precise stat. But it was exactly what Surrey do. They win the toss, they bat. They bowl a team out relatively cheaply by bowling superb, disciplined lines, and then they come out and they see away the final session, the final period of the day, 12 to 16 overs usually, without losing a wicket. That's exactly what happened today. Traditional Surrey, something to talk about. Traditional Surrey, Trad Surrey, if you like. Why should I tune in tomorrow? I'm pretty sure if you've got to 6 minutes and 30 seconds of a podcast of a guy talking to himself in a commentary box at the Kia Oval, you don't need much persuading why you should come tomorrow. But just in case you do, the weather is going to be superb. The cricket is going to be brilliant. Surrey are going to be looking to put the foot down on Yorkshire and really ram home this advantage they've got. There's an exciting guy, probably batting at number 3 for Surrey, called Curtis Patterson, Australian. Currently holds the highest average in Test cricket. He's played in the baggy green before. It's a statistical quirk that he has the highest average in Test cricket, but nonetheless, he has it. He, I think, has visions of playing for Australia again, and that journey starts here. He's a very, very fine batter, so come and watch Curtis Patterson play tomorrow as well. But just in general, it's a fantastic game. It's live on the Surrey YouTube. It's live on the Sky Cricket YouTube. It is live on Sky Cricket. Also tomorrow, it's a double day. Surrey women in action down at Beckenham, 2:30 start against Hampshire in the T20. First T20 game of the season for any Surrey team. It's in the T20 Knockout County Cup, not the Vitality Blast. So Surrey lose, they are out. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope they beat Hampshire and then they move on to the quarterfinals, which will be played on the following weekend. That game is at 2:30. That will be live on the Surrey Cricket YouTube, brought to you by Daniel Norcross and Kirsty White. So 2 games simultaneously for you to watch on the Surrey YouTube tomorrow afternoon. My name's Jon Surtees. In a slightly different way, thanks for joining me. I've run out.